Kayleigh, have you ever seen anything like that where the President of the United States is having a hard time struggling to convince not only the press but the American people that he's mentally sharp enough to continue to execute the duties of the presidency?
No, we just saw an unmitigated disaster play out before our very eyes. We just watched a wounded political animal hobble to a podium and react with defensiveness, with anger. And you know it's bad, Jesse, when you have the White House press corps. They are essentially an extension of the Joe Biden press and communications team. When they are shouting at him, asking repeatedly, "Are you going to step aside, Mr. President?" The CNN correspondent asking that. When NBC of all places, writes a headline, "A nightmare. Special counsel report triggers panic among Democrats." And when you have a president who for 45 minutes announces a press conference with no topic, giving the world 45 minutes to speculate, is he stepping aside? What would life be like under a President Kamala Harris? For 45 minutes, the nation got to feel that panic, and I don't think they will forget it come November.
You know, we were upstairs thinking whether he was going to announce that he wasn't running for re-election and what the implications in terms of national security would be. I mean, he's already jeopardized national security and then lied about it to the press just now, saying he never willfully retained these classified documents, did not take any responsibility for it, blamed the press when, in fact, the special counsel said that he packed some of these boxes. And he's on tape acknowledging, "Oh, yeah, I've got classified documents down there." And then when Peter Doocy says, you know, "You have issues with your memory," he goes, "My memory is so bad, I let you speak." And that doesn't even make any sense, Kayleigh.
It makes no sense. I believe that one day we will discover that we were all played in what was the biggest presidential cover-up in recent memory. I mean, Jesse, think of the lengths that this team around him has had to go to create an eggshell environment that has kept the American people out. His lawyers wrote to the special counsel, "Please take out the details about his memory." Jill Biden has to escort him off the stage. Karine Jean-Pierre yells ad hominem attacks at Peter Doocy when he asks questions about age. Tonight, the White House communications director said, "Oh, the interview just came one day after October 7th, as if that's an excuse. His campaign says they bring up his age, the press does, to distract from the booming economy. These are all ploys to deceive the American people. One day we will discover the cover-up and how greatly at risk we were for this man being in charge."
Well, today we found out that there has been a cover-up, and they certified everything that we have all seen with our very own eyes, that he just does not have what it takes to be commander-in-chief. Kayleigh, thank you so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.